What's going on? I'm so sorry I'm late. Forgive me. I know I'm 7 minutes late. I had to return a call from one of my best friends. We had a little chit chat because Curtis and we went on a walk just a bit ago, so I'm all freaking sweaty. I did have my makeup on before the walk and luckily didn't sweat it off. And then when I got back, I had so much text messages from a friend of mine, and I'm like, I gotta call him back. What about if it's like something important and I need to know now? But thank you guys so much for your patience. I see we have 52 people. Wow, you guys, thanks so much for joining tonight. Happy Wednesday. Do I sound okay, by the way, before we continue on? Oh, Chris is already way ahead of me. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much. Busy Mike, I waited 100 years. I love how dramatic you are, Busy Mike. I'm a dramatic person too, and I can relate. You guys, I have something to admit. We are not having Stouffer's lasagna today. Guess what we're having? We're having Trader Joe's lasagna today. We went to we don't go to Trader Joe's all that often just because we don't do a lot of like grocery shopping in Wichita anymore. We actually live a little outside of Wichita, and whenever we do make it into town, and I'll look at like, you know, Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, all those places I love and wish I could shop at more, but they're just not that close. We found that new lasagna, and I'm like, okay, we're gonna have to try this for hashtag Lasagna Wednesdays. So hopefully it's good. Has anybody had the Trader Joe's lasagna? Let me know if it's delicious. Oh, you guys! Linger says, love your flower bouquet. Yay, thank you. These are actually some of my presents from my birthday. My birthday was June 3rd, and I had a party here. And oh my gosh, I should have got the big display that Kay made me. I was really like rushing last minute. These two were actually on my table, and I just grabbed them as I was running into the computer room and calling my friend at the same time. It's just the whole thing. I was not prepared today. Let me catch up with what you guys are saying. Have you guys been having a little chit chatty? Like with amongst each other? Happy Wednesday, Geo Treasures. How you doing? Hoke says, hope you're having a great evening. I am, but it's just like, I feel like toward the end it got so like, I don't know, like I wasn't prepared for anything. Vicky, hi. Oh, different lasagna tonight. Yep. Do re amani. At least it's lasagna. You scared me. Oh, we cannot break that tradition. Curtis bringing it in for me. Yeah. You guys want to see what Kay did? First of all, Kay, which you guys all know and love, she is the mod. She's one of my mods here. She drew me a picture for my birthday. It was actually underneath all the wonderful cupcakes. It says this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I am 9 for the super chat. But Kay drew this. Kay's a talented artist. And she drew me some Sailor Jupiter stuff on here. I love it so much. I told her I was going to put it in my collection room, like behind some of the items on the shelves, just so I can have it forever. Because it's on like really thick cardboard. But thank you, Kay, for this. I love it so much. And thanks to Kurt for bringing it in. I'm unprepared today, guys. Unprepared. I didn't even bring my water in here. What am I gonna do? How is everybody today? I feel like I'm a freaking hot mess right now. June 3rd is your birthday too, Christine? Oh my gosh, you're a year older than me. Happy late birthday to you, my Gemini fam. Hi, Tuxedo Mask. I finally finished college today. Holy crap, that's a huge milestone. Congratulations to Tuxedo Mask in the chat for getting their college degree. That's amazing. Link Nerd said, hashtag Kurt's crew. Yeah, Kurt freaking saved the day, you guys. Saved the day. Rakai says, Mama Drew would be appalled by the fire in Ontario and its effects happening here in the Eastern Seaboard. I think I heard a little bit about that today on the Sirius XM radio station that I was listening to this earlier. Oh my gosh, baby, thank you so much. Hashtag Kurt's crew. He came in with my water that I forgot out there. I'm telling you, man. Life got crazy all of a sudden. I'm all uppity. I'm all uppity. Where was I? Oh yeah, no, I heard about there was some sort of fires going on to where like it's the smoke and stuff is making the air quality really bad. So they're telling people in certain areas like don't go outside. That sounds awful. I hope those fires get, you know, taken out soon. That's scary. Let me fix my stuff here. I was not prepared, as I've been saying. So my lights are all a mess. I wasn't even wearing a shirt. I was just in my sports bra because we were outside in the heat walking. It's hot today, guys, like really hot. But so I threw on this shirt last minute. Let me catch up on the chat. Oh, the art 2016 Spider-Verse was so good. Just saw it for the second time today. We are seeing it this week. Kurt, during our walk, just bought us tickets for this week. So I'm really excited. We're going to see it before. We're going to see it. I think we're going to see it on Thursday. Yeah, I think so. So we're going to see it. I heard it's from everybody that, well, first of all, I really love the first one. Like, so I know that the second one is going to be just as good. Well, or at least it should be. I love the animation style on that. But a lot of people that I know who have already seen it said it is fantastic, that it tops the first. And I don't even know how you can top the first. I feel like the movie was so good. So good. Case says not all heroes wear capes. I know. They wear a beanie. Hashtag Kurt's crew. I like it, Luca. I like it. Serena Major says we're under an air quality alert in southern Indiana. Oh man, it's coming downward, isn't it? It must be all what is it called? It's not the wind. It's like the jet stream pushing it through. Doraemon, what? You can literally see the particles floating outside up there. What? I need to be checking out coverage of this. I know a lot of my friends, you know, live in those areas. Some of you guys here as well. Be careful out there. I guess bring out your masks again when you go outside so you're not breathing in those particles. I am fine, but it's the apocalypse outside, says Rakai. Oh my lord. Bok Choi says, oh, Spider-Verse is good. I don't think I've seen you here yet in the live stream. Welcome to the live stream, you guys. I can't believe we have 55 people. This is incredible. Thank you guys all for spending your Wednesday with me today. As far as like what to talk about today was just gonna be just a chill updates. Let's see, I could talk about my birthday, how that went. It went really well. A lot of my local friends who also watch my streams came and we had a fun time, and it was like my first birthday party that I've thrown for myself. I think ever. Yeah, I believe ever. So I was really nervous for it, but luckily my friends are amazing and they made sure that I was comfortable and had a good time. So cheers to you guys who were able to come to the party. Lucas says, Ochi, when will Sailor Moon Cosmos be on Crunchyroll? Do you know? No. I do not know. Nobody knows at this point. I know. The first movie is technically coming out on the 9th, even though we have had early premieres in Japan, so a lot of fans of Japan have already seen it. But yeah, the Japanese technical movie theater release date, or the theatrical release date, is June 9th, just a couple of days away. And still no news internationally on, you know, who's dubbing it and when it's going to be dubbed and how it's going to be distributed. Like, is it going to be a theatrical release here? Is it going to go straight to a streaming service? We unfortunately don't know yet, but I promise you, Luca, when that news goes, it's going to spread as quickly as those wildfires that are going on right now. You will definitely know that information. Not only me, but a lot of other Sailor Moon fans and accounts will be sharing that news, and I promise you, you will not miss it. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge news. Oh, Bok Choy, yeah, first time here. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you enjoy it here. The people here in my streaming fam, I call them my Cosmic Wolfies. We're all really, really great, and we hope that you become a regular. We hope that you become a regular. Sorry, reading comments and chats at the same time. Goofy Boothy, hi Goofy Boothy, what did you get for your birthday? So, one of my presents I haven't got yet, but I did get some of these things back here. Vanna actually got me this really cute Simba plush, which is Vanna in the chat. I think Vanna's here today. Is Vanna in the chat today? But oh my gosh, I could not believe it that she found me a Simba plush that I didn't have yet. She did so good. He's so cute. So I got one of those. I got those flowers, those beautiful flowers from Lonnie. And then Kay made me the best cupcakes ever, all homemade from scratch. And then I got, from Kurt, I'm actually going to get my birthday present from Kurt this weekend. I told him one of the things that I want for my birthday. Oh my gosh, Roxy Chan sent $4.99. Happy belated birthday, Brooke. Thank you so much, Roxy. I appreciate it. But Kurt is going to take me on a hot air balloon ride, hopefully this weekend, weather permitting. It's been like, I don't know how many of you guys are in the, Midwest Kansas area, but it's been really like scattered thunderstormy lately. And it's predicting thunderstorms on the day that we have our hot air balloon scheduled. So fingers crossed that we don't have to reschedule because of weather. But if not, I'm going to go this weekend. And yes, I'm going to definitely get some content to share with you guys on some social media platform. I don't know which one I'll do. But I do plan to get a little content because who knows when the heck I'm going to be up in another hot air balloon. I'm a little nervous. I was really excited, kind of like a roller coaster, like, I got this. But then the closer the time gets, like the closer, you get in line on the roller coaster, when you start to, see it and you start getting those nerves. That's what I'm getting with this hot air balloon ride. But that's what we're doing. I've always wanted to do one. And it was like a bucket list thing. You know how you have like a bucket list thing that you want to do in your life? That was one of them. I know. Is anybody else have a hot air balloon ride on your bucket list? Because that's on mine, and I hope to, knock it off that bucket list. Cheyenne says, I like your eyeshadow. What are you wearing? So I'm wearing my birthday gift. It is I think it's a Makeup Revolution palette that Vanna got me for my birthday, and then I drew a little white eyeliner star. I don't know where Vanna got it from. Maybe Target. Do they carry that? But yeah, I think it's a Makeup Revolution palette. If Vanna's here, she can definitely let you know which one she got me. But it's from that palette. And if you reach out to me on Instagram, I can send you the actual picture of the palette if you're super duper interested in knowing which brand and what palette it is. I will definitely make sure you know. Oh, Vanna is here. I'm glad you like the plushie. Yeah, and I love the makeup too, Vanna. I'm actually wearing it. I've worn it for the last video on this YouTube channel as well. It's fantastic. You're right. I think it's my first Makeup Revolution makeup palette, and call me a fan. You guys were trying. Sailor V Dizzle, oh my god, that's awesome but scary. Kelsey says, so excited, I've always wanted to do that. I hope you get to go. Me too. I mean, worst case scenario, if the weather is bad, they just reschedule you. Like, you've already paid for it, so they'll just reschedule you. Busy Mike says, take your parachute just in case. I have thought about that, Busy Mike. Like, what happens? What happens if something happens to the balloon? Do you just come crashing down? Nobody's wearing parachutes? Nobody's wearing parachutes? Do you just die? How often do people die on hot air balloons? Like, maybe we shouldn't think about this. Maybe we shouldn't. Although I did tell Curtis, okay, we have had this conversation. Shit, I can't talk. We have had this conversation. I am a little bit morbid. I'm like, okay, if we do die in a hot air balloon, at least that's a cool way to die. Like, in my obituaries, yeah, Brooke and Curtis, buried for however years, they wanted going up on a hot air balloon, and they came crashing to their deaths. At least it's interesting. At least I'll give you guys a good story. Alexander Matt K, hey, how you doing? Hot air balloon ride, careful, don't get flurried to Oz. I don't trust Ariana Grande. To get you sorted out. Oh my gosh. Bach Choi says it's also on my list. Heck yes. Serena Silvercrest, I want to go on a hot air balloon ride. Kelsey says it's also on my list. Oh my gosh, lots of you guys are agreeing. It is on your list. Oh, except Allie. Allie's like terrified of heights. That's a no. That's a no. Cheyenne says, I've been on a helicopter before. You know what? That would be cool to do too. I have not been on one yet. Del Rey Amani says skydiving is on my bucket list, but the older I get, the less I'm willing to do it. I feel you. I feel like the older we get, and you guys have just turned 35, the less risks you'll want to take, especially I don't know, something where you can break a bone or something. Because, when you come down from skydiving, I mean, you're going down so fast, that wind is, hitting you. And then when you, deploy your parachute, it's like, and it like throws you back. I mean, you got to have some strong bones for that. So you better book that fast, Doraemon. I don't know how old you are, but we ain't getting any younger. We ain't getting any younger. Lucas says, Ochi, do you use the ColourPop Sailor Moon makeup palette? I do. I've been using it since it came out. I don't know how long you're supposed to use eyeshadows, and it's been a while. When did that one come out? Was that 2021? When did the Sailor Moon ColourPop collab come out? Somebody date check. Oh, I cannot talk today. I am so sorry. Somebody date check me. I believe it was 2021 though. I've been infested with the collecting bug now. I own the Neptune and Uranus Chouettes and the Princess Q Poskettes and 2 pull-up dolls. Oh no! I mean, actually, oh yes! I feel like the Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! Join us, Cheyenne. Join us. Point Clicky says at least it'll be romantic. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we're going up with like 3 or 4 other people. Apparently the baskets are big. How the heck did we almost jump up to 70? Cheers to you guys. What's you beautiful people up to tonight? Sarah is here! My good friend Sarah. You guys, I just met Sarah Polly here in the chat. What was it, 2 weeks ago at this point? She came down for a work trip and we met up, and now we're like BFFs. She was a freaking treat. I only wish we had more time with her because that was the week I was trying to get ready for my convention and trying to drop a whole bunch of videos at the same time. So it's good to see you in the chat tonight, Sarah. I miss you. I need to come out and visit you in Arizona ASAP. Karen's cousin and nephew's birthday is this month. Happy birthday to your fam, Karen. Brenda's here too. Hi, Brenda. It's going to be a great experience. I'm so thrilled for you. Brenda, question for you. Since you're one of my lovely subs on a couple of places, you're a sub here and you're a sub on Instagram. What kind of content would you guys like to see as far as Kurt and I up in a hot air balloon? Is there any specifics? Would you guys like video? Would you like pictures? Real version or long form YouTube content? Like what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Sailor V Dizzle, unless it's a roller coaster, my feet stay on the ground. Oh my gosh. Well, hey, at least you do roller coasters, Vicky. I love roller coasters too. Vanna says we're gonna go skydiving for our 30th. What? Oh my gosh, I know that they do them actually real close by where I live out here. That's gonna be exciting. Can I be there the day that you guys are skydiving so I can see you guys coming down? JS is asking, what's my favorite outer senshi? My favorite outer senshi is Haruka, which is Sailor Uranus. I think she's so cool. That's my favorite outer. But honestly, you guys, it's really hard to pick. Even when I say Jupes is my favorite, it's so hard to just say that, but because I love them all. I love them all. Serena Silvercrest, I think the makeup came out March 2020. I knew it was either 2020 or 2021. Thank you for the confirmation. Sailor Moon M, hi, how you doing? I wanted to go on a hot air balloon ride. It's on my list too. I went skydiving in 2019. How was that, M? And I look back now and I would never do it now. Oh my gosh, did something happen? Please tell us about your experience, M, especially because we have some people here in the chat tonight that want to go. We've got Vanna who said that I saw, and we have Doraemon who wants to do it. Please tell us how that went for you and why you wouldn't do it again. Thank you, Vita Soldier. The Art 2016, same. I love the palette and the lip gloss is one of my favorite makeup collections for sure. Yes, I haven't used the lip glosses as much though. I will be transparent. I remember when I tried them on for that YouTube video, and something I didn't like something about them. I can't remember, but I kind of want to try them again. I feel like I'm a lot better at makeup now. Oh my gosh, don't go back and watch my ColourPop makeup video. It is atrocious. And YouTube screwed me over. I love you, YouTube. I'm not really throwing too much shade. However, I kind of am. So guess what? So at the time that I did my ColourPop video, that was during the time where YouTube was getting real strict on like kid content. So if you like did anything that, you know, kids may attempt to click on, they were automatically marking your videos as for kids, even if you set it to not for kids. And they set my video, my ColourPop video, as for kids. And I'm thinking, kids don't wear makeup. You don't wear makeup until you're like in your teens. And so, or, you know, most of us for the most part. So I was like, YouTube, this is dumb. Thank you so much, Sailor Mikey, for the super chat, because hashtag why not Wednesday. Hope all is good for you guys in the chat. This year's been nothing but bad luck, and I hope AX doesn't suck this year because of the SM in New York. What's that, Sailor Mikey? And hopefully your year gets better for you. But yeah, no, YouTube marked that video for kids, and I tried to dispute it, and they shut me down. I feel like it was like all automated, like they didn't have an actual person double checking it, because any other person would see like, oh, this is actually a makeup try on video, this isn't for kids. And so nobody can comment on that video anymore because YouTube has said it, and they, you know, are the judge and the ruler of this platform, that I can't change it. So all the comments have been removed. But I'm kind of happy about that now, because I feel like people might say bad things about that video because I didn't really know how to apply makeup that well back then. I'm much better now. You guys have seen probably I'm getting a lot better at makeup as I go on. A lot of that is thanks to the people that I know in my life who are more experienced in makeup, and I'm learning from them. It's all about who is in your circle, is in your life, you guys. You cannot go through life by yourself. You need to surround yourself with people who are more talented than you, and in all ways. You know, I always like to say, surround yourself with people that are better than you, because then you will learn and you will grow with them, and vice versa. So I have been learning so much over the last, I want to say, year and a half. It's been so eye-opening and so great and so beautiful, and life has so much meaning now. Wow, I just got really preachy there for a second. I apologize, you guys. I don't know, I'm very happy. I'm very happy where I am. I'm very happy in my life. I'm happy with the self-respect that I have for myself. And yeah, I know my worth now. And I hope you guys are on that same journey. And if you're not there yet, keep working at it. It'll come, I promise you, because I have been through some dark times, and I thought that there was no, you know, light at the end of the tunnel, but there always is. There always is. Brenda says, if you're able to capture the experience, do so. Okay, Brenda, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Christine says, I love my Sailor Moon palette. I got the lip gloss. I'm glad you love it. Link Nerd says, Ochi, do you have a new idea for your nails? I need some ideas. Oh my god, thank you so much, Bok Choy, for joining the pack. Oh my god. Arr, arr, arr. I feel like we haven't had somebody join the pack on a live in such a long time. I always howl when everybody joins the pack. So thank you so much, Bok Choy, for making me howl again. Let's do another one just for old time's sake. Arr, arr, arr. Thank you so much. I do have some like pack member only exclusive content I need to work on. Whew, life is busy, but it's gonna come. I promise. Promise, promise, promise. Rakai says, is it weird that I can imagine Kurt skateboarding to Puddle of Mud song Blurry? No, he probably did at some point in his life. Kurt, you correct me if I'm wrong. Actually, he's kind of a metalhead. He might be upset at this. I liked that song though. I really did. Im says it was so scary for me. Oh, this is about Im's. Okay, guys. Hold on. Im is telling us about their experience skydiving. It was so scary for me. My sisters were with me, so it definitely helped having them. It did end up being fun. My sisters wanted to go again like it was a ride, but it was just too scary for you. Like, just the whole, like, what was it the jump? Was it the whole thing? You obviously survived. That's really cool, though. You were a survivor of skydiving. You did it. Like, I feel like most people would never, ever be able to say that like me. I don't think I'm ever going to be ballsy enough for that. The chat glitched. What happened? Kay says, I'm back. The chicken is baking and the veggies are cut. I'm late, but I've been listening. Won't do a hot air balloon or skydiving. Although younger me before I dealt with high blood pressure. Yeah, you don't want to spike that in any way, and those situations definitely would. Sailor P says, I agree. I love surrounding myself with people who make the best version of myself. Yes. 100%. 100%. Im says, I teach grades 4th grade and 5th grade this year, and there are girls who are wearing makeup at an age that blows my mind a little. Like, you guys are too young to be wearing heavy makeup. Chazanne, thank you so much. We miss you, Chazanne. What's been up with you? Sorry I haven't been active in the chat, but sending love to everyone. Chazanne, we're sending love right back to you. What has been going on in your life? What is up? What is up? I feel like today is just, I don't know what's happening today. I'm sorry. I'm such a disorganized mess. But we're just going to just have a little chat. It's just going to be all over the place. If you guys just want to talk about something, let me know. Bring up a topic. If you want to ask me a question, you can do that. If you want to ask other people questions in the chat, just go for it. It's a free-for-all today because I don't know. I will say I am very proud of myself of this week because I've got done everything that I wanted to get done. Oh! Link Nerd, back to your question. What do I know what I'm doing with my nails? I don't, and I'm getting my nails done tomorrow. I think I want to go beachy vibes. You know how like you'll have like one little ombre nail with a little palm tree, you know, little palm tree silhouette. I think I want to do that. I know it's cliche, but I love the beach life. I'm a landlocked Kansan, and I just dream of retiring on some sort of Caribbean island. It's just like trying to manifest this one day. Kara says you should do your nails based on the theme by the month, like stars for July. Oh no, so there are some. I would never ever do American nails. Not that I. Evan is here. What's up, Evan Mac Isaac? What you doing? How's the puppy? Are you excited for Japan? Thank you, Evan. I'm so happy you are going to Japan. You guys, Evan is one of my friends who just booked their trip to Japan. Venus Soldier, thank you so much. But yes, Evan is going to Japan. I'm so excited for Evan to meet up with all my friends. I'm jealous, but in a good way. I'm very happy for everybody, all my friends that get to go to Japan. Venus Soldier said, speaking of YouTube, I got done filming a video. Now I will be editing and uploading tomorrow. Also, Brooke, is it easy to do giveaways on YouTube? I want to do one on my channel. I mean, I probably don't know the best way. I really liked what Rye did. If you wanted to go back and watch Rye's video where he was a guest on my channel, he had a really good way of doing it. He just grabbed, he put start in the comments and then said, go ahead and click enter. And then he grabbed, and then he said close at the end. And then he grabbed everything from start to close, everybody's username. He counted everybody who entered, and if there was 27 people who entered, he would go to a random name generator and he would cycle it, and whatever number that random number generator picked, let's say 5, he would count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatever username was on 5, that was who won. So I really like that way if you wanted to try that. But if you want to see more, definitely check out his video, or my video with him in it. Oh my god, Evan, what the heck? Well, you sending the love today. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, I gotta get my boobs off the screen. Thank you so much, Evan. The little sticker. What are you up to tonight? What are you up to tonight, Mr. Evan? Chazanne said, sorry, just been working. I'm usually shy in the chat. Chazanne, you were not shy. I feel like you're Cosmic Wolfie fam. You're one of the regs. You're one of the regs. But if you feel shy, it's totally valid. Hopefully you can blossom to be less shy the more you are here and chat, because everybody here is dang cool. I will always like rep you guys. You guys have always, can I just have a moment to thank you guys who always join my streams, who always join my lives. You guys are so nice to everybody. Mods, to correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think none of my mods after any stream has really had to tell me that they had to remove a comment or do anything. Like, really, modding the chat here is super easy. VDizzle, MK, who else is a mod here tonight? Everyone's been really cool since I've started streaming, so thanks to you guys. This is all thanks to you guys. This community right here is great, and I appreciate you guys treating everybody with respect, because it's, you know, I don't want anybody to feel like they're in a corner or uncomfortable. And if that happens and I don't see it, you can let me know later. You can always private message me on Instagram, or you can shoot me an email. I have my email listed on my YouTube channel. Oh, Doggo says, oh my god, Evan, come back to YouTube. Evan, you're famous. How many times have I been told, oh my god, Evan, is that a Paper Moon in your videos, Brooke? I'm like, the one and only. So a lot of my audience knows you, Evan. I feel like a lot of Sailor Moon fans in general know you. I mean, I think you're more famous than, like, everybody knows who Paper Moon is. And I'm sure if you don't remember who Paper Moon is and you go searching Paper Moon, you're gonna remember real fast. You're gonna be like, I feel like every Sailor Moon fan has seen one of Evan's infamous YouTube videos at least once in their life. M is back clarifying their skydiving. The jump was scary for me. I had to count to 3, then I jumped. My sisters were teenagers at the time that we went. It was fun at the end, but skydiving once was enough for me. And you just explaining all that solidifies it to me that I'm never going to do it, because I feel like I might, yeah, no, I might just die. I think that'll be the day my heart goes out. Your sisters still go with their friends every year. It's like a ritual for them. They are fearless. Wow. That's awesome though. You know what? That's what I love about life. We have people that love all sorts of things, and it makes things so interesting. There are some people out there who absolutely love it. I mean, we know this. We know there's professional, skydivers and stuff who are able to jump by themselves and not with, somebody who knows what they're doing. Lucas says because of Evan's YouTube video. See, look, we got somebody else who knows Evan. I have the song Amazing in my music. Kay said, very rarely do I have to remove a message. I think I only had to do it once. Yeah, for the most part, everybody here is chill. Like, my mods really don't have to get involved. But I also thank my mods for, they're active, they're watching it, they're going to make sure nobody is feeling upset about anything. Oh, Sailor Sarcel. I love that. Life is already hard enough. We should be kind to each other. That's exactly like my motto in life, and why I really dislike keyboard warriors, especially, when it's on just a random person's, like social, especially when it comes to content creation, which is just like for fun. Like, I collect Sailor Moon toys. It's not that serious. And then I'll get someone, that says something so hateful, and I'm like, what is going on in your life to where you had to say that to a random stranger who's just talking about Sailor Moon toys? So I totally feel you there. Odongo says, I need Evan's massive, talented music videos made out of paper. I'm still shook. I know, and plus his editing was amazing. I've picked Evan's brain so many times. How do you do that? How do you add those effects? How do you do this? And he's a little modest sometimes about it. He's like, oh, it's just a green screen. Oh, it's just this. It's just that. And I'm like, I need more than that. I need to know exactly how you did it. I know there was some work involved. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. I feel like this one's all over the place today, but I'm glad you were enjoying it. I always feel like these kind of streams are just like you're hanging out with me, and I feel like I'm hanging out with you guys. So it's like a little break in the week where I get to say hi to my friends, and everybody needs friends, okay? So that's great that you feel that way. Sailor Moon Obsession is in Japan! Oh my god, there I go again. There I go again. What's up, Obsession? Which is sin. Why did I just call you Obsession? That's so strange just to say that. She's in Japan right now. Say hi to Luke. Luke is probably there too. I miss you guys. I've been following. If you guys don't know, Sailor Moon Obsession has an Instagram page, and she has been sharing in her stories all of the things that she's doing in Japan. She's doing every single Sailor Moon event that is happening in Japan. There's a Sailor Moon cafe happening right now. There is the Sailor Moon movie. There is oh my god, there's that karaoke thing, the Echo thing, and a makeup collaboration. She's sharing everything on her socials, and you guys got to be watching them if you want to see, day to day what she's doing, because stories expire, and I've been loving seeing those. So thank you so much for updating your stories every day, Sin, for those of us who couldn't make it to Japan this time, because I'm living through you, and I love everything. I love that you're just documenting it all. Travis, it's Sin from Japan. I like it. I miss you guys so much. I just keep watching the videos, and I remember how much fun we had in November 2022 when we were in Japan. I miss my girl Sin. I miss my guy Luke. And Travis is gonna be there soon. Evan's gonna be there soon. I'm gonna be living through them again. You guys are gonna have to get like one big group photo. Have a stranger. Oh my god, Marcy! Thank you so much, Marcy, for the $4.99 super chat. And also thank you for the wink wink birthday present that you sent Kay with. I won't say it here, but we appreciate it. Thank you so much, Marcy. I hope you're doing good. I heard about how amazing your boyfriend is from Kay, like all good things. I hope I get to meet him someday. The Cisco says, I went to Japan at the wrong time. Oh, speaking of, the Cisco is the guest next week. I don't even know what the Cisco looks like. I think that's gonna be a surprise for us all here. So this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Jay says, I wish I could go to Japan. I second that, Jay. Whoa! Kuro Ichigo Gal sent $5. Thank you so much. Kuro Ichigo Gal. I had to think about that word for a minute because it's all together. It's a long one. It's a long one. Sailor Moon Obsession says, we miss you here, Ochini. I love how she calls me Ochini. It's so cute. Sin kind of makes nicknames for all of her friends. Thank you. I miss you too. We're gonna do an onsen together soon. Okay, we're gonna make it happen. Travis said we'll Photoshop you in. Oh my gosh, yes, please do. Just send me the picture. I'll Photoshop myself in there and also cry at the same time. No, I'm kidding. I am very happy for you guys. I like having, like, I don't know, like, I feel like if any of my friends are, you know, in Japan during a Sailor Moon event or something, I feel like, you know, I also am benefiting from this. Like, I'm getting the insider info, I'm getting the photos, and if they have room in their luggage, they could pick me up stuff. So I kind of feel like, you know, I'm kind of there in spirit too. The Cisco said cats out of the bag. I know everybody needs to tune in next week because the Cisco is a mystery. And we're gonna try to decode the Cisco. And I hear my cats throwing down out there. Speaking of, okay, everybody who was at my birthday party knew of the cat snake situation. Guess how many more snake situations we have had since the party? I'm done with snakes. I thought, oh, okay, well, the one that I found, was it yesterday, Kurt? Yeah, it was yesterday. It was really cute, but it was on my patio, and I had to get the boys in because I thought they were going to go after it. Okay, said Marcy forgot to put the text and wanted to say happy birthday. Well, I thank you, Marcy. Thanks so much. Dart says, can't wait to cosplay my Spider-Gwen with my fiance, who will be Miles Morales Spider-Man. We win best cosplay. That sounds so fun. I would love to see pics. Oh man, I'm just really excited for the movie. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Goofy Boothy, Tom Cruise can do some amazing stunts. What are we talking about Tom Cruise? Isn't he like really short? I don't know much about celebs. Although I am watching the Arnold Netflix documentaries. Anybody watching that? I'm actually enjoying it. He's funny. Sailor V Dizzle says, I want to do an onsen so bad. That's my bucket list for sure. Same V Dizzle. I want to do one too. I'm a little shy, but you know, you can still wrap yourself up in a towel or something. Sin, are you still here? If Sin is still here, did you do Naked? Or did you wrap yourself up in a towel? Or did you get a private one? I know sometimes you can like book a room. Especially like, you know, if you aren't in the Tokyo area, like if you're in the Hakone area or something, like they have a, oh my god, thank you so much, Kelsey. You guys are freaking popping off with the money tonight, making this little YouTuber very, very happy. You guys, I love you. Thank you so much. What the heck? What is with this? Why do I have so many people? Why? I feel like that, what is it? That one meme. What's going on? We have like almost 90 people. This never happens. We usually have about 50 every stream. So maybe there's just, you know, you guys aren't doing much today. It has been getting hotter, and a lot of people in the United States and Canada are being told to stay indoors. So maybe you guys are just forced to be on your phones and on your computers and on your laptops and on your iPads. And I happen to be streaming at the time. Also, Kelsey, it says that was the first super chat from you. Thank you so much, Kelsey. I do appreciate it. I do. Rogue Pep says, my greatest fear is snakes. Rogue Peps. Fun fact, Kurt also is very terrified of snakes. Which, it's so random. I feel like, what? But I guess snakes is like a very popular fear. And mine is spiders. I would rather be, okay, if this was a fear factor situation, I would rather be in a tank full of snakes than a tank full of spiders any day. What about you guys? And you have to pick one. You can't say, nope, none. Would you rather be in a tank full of snakes or a tank full of spiders? Cassie, thank you so much, you guys. And Cassie says, happy birthday. Thank you, guys. I'm old. Well, I'm getting old now. Would you guys consider 35 like your mid-30s now? Like, You're mid. Yeah, because that's the middle point. So that's mid, right? So then when you're 36, does that technically mean you're late 30s? Oh. Let's change the subject. But I do need to answer about the snake or the spider situation. Oh, here it goes. Here it comes. It's coming in. It's coming in. Wait, Allie says, thinking about going to Collecticon in Long Beach. Please do. I've been wanting to go to these conventions because, you know, this is us. This is us. I mean, Allie, I'm assuming you are a collector, but it's so cool that there are conventions now for us, for collectors. Never been to a con before. Are there any oh, this is great. Are there any tips for a first timer who's also an introvert? That's a great question. First of all, I will say, Allie, I've never been to a Collecticon yet. My first time's going to be in July. So I can't say how those are, but like conventions in general, the cool thing is nobody's really going to approach you or talk to you if you're not in costume. So if you're not cosplaying, as an introvert, you should be good. You're not going to, you know, get into any situations where anyone's going to approach and talk to you just out of the blue. I guess it's all up to you, because conventions are cool because, you know, they're usually at like an area, like at a convention space, a hotel, so you're free to walk around them. And then there's certain areas of conventions like panels and vendors rooms that you have to show your badge to get in usually. And yeah, I would say the tip is to wear comfortable shoes and maybe bring a little backpack full of stuff and just enjoy it. I think you're gonna like it. And also bring most vendors now accept credit card, but maybe bring some cash just in case if you want to do some shopping. And maybe some booths don't have what am I saying? Some booths don't have the credit card thing. But you guys, people who go to conventions, please send Allie in some good tips for conventions for an introvert. And also, let me go back up now and read what y'all were picking. I need to know what phobias we all have here. Oh my god, okay. So I'm seeing how many snakes. Bro, Pep will take spiders. Vanna says snakes. John Jackson, snakes. Neither. No, thank you. Nope. The Cisco, you had to pick one. If not, I'm gonna ask you next week. Tank full of snakes all day. Spiders, Sarah, spiders? Have you seen, oh my gosh. Okay, I know you're in Arizona. Do you get the wolf spiders that are like this freaking big? You're gonna be okay with that? I would gladly have to move a snake than a spider any day. Same. Snakes from Travis. Snakes from Dore Amati. I think snakes won. Snakes are less terrifying than spiders to most of us. Wait, Kelsey says spiders? Snakes are too fast. I would pick the spiders. Snakes are terrifying. Oh my gosh, I just love, you know what? I feel like I learned just a little bit about some of you guys with some of these off the wall questions. Sorry guys, catching up to the comments here. Catch up through the comments here. Mid to late 30s, LMAO. Oh, Sin is still here. Cassium, don't think about age, Fred. Oh, I like what Chris said. Make sure to bring food and water. Have somewhat of a game plan on what you would like to do at the con. Wear good shoes and just have fun. Yeah, that's actually a good one, Chris. Usually the convention will, whatever it is, like a website or something, will post like a schedule online where you can see what they're going to do day by day. I think Collecticon is only a 2-day con, so I think that they're only Saturday and Sunday, so there should be only a schedule for those 2 days, and you can look at it ahead of time. Like Chris said, you know, have a game plan on what you want to do, and then you can pick out what you want to be present at. That's great. Thank you so much, Chris, for that. Capricorn says, when is Collecticon? So Capricorn 96, Collecticon is like a whole plethora of conventions. It's collecticon.com if you want to Google it, and they're hitting up different cities. So each city has a different date. So for Collecticon Kansas City, which is the one that Kay and I are going to go to, that one is it July 13th? Did I write it on my calendar? I think I wrote it on my calendar. It's in July, I know that. I'm not sure when the Long Beach one is. Let's see here. I have been using that planner, by the way, from Marta Fontanels. Yeah, Collecticon is the 15th of July, 15th and 16th. So that is when the Collecticon for Kansas City is. But again, there are like, what, 4 or 5 different Collecticons. Some of them have already passed for the year. Like, I think there was one not too long ago in Houston. But yeah, definitely check out the website. And I'm trying to also bring more awareness to this convention because, yes, Sailor Moon is an anime, and we love anime conventions as well. But specifically, you know, I'm a collector, and I know a lot of you guys who watch my channel who are a part of this fam here on YouTube are collectors as well, and I think this is gonna be cool. I would really love to, you know, just, I don't know, get more people aware of it, because this is the first year I ever found out about it, and I don't know if maybe it's a newer con. I didn't even. Oh my god! Thank you so much, Chaz. And question for everyone: what part of Sailor Moon Cosmos are you excited to see animated? Cosmos, hands down, hands down, hands down. Because, you know, we only got the silhouetted version in the 90s. So yeah, Cosmos for me. That's just for me, and that's just what rolled off the tongue and what I barely thought about that question. I'm so bad about that. That's one thing I gotta learn to be better about. Let me know if you guys are the same way. When someone asks you a question, there are a lot of people who think about it before they answer. Sometimes I don't think about it. I just word vomit everything out. That gets me in trouble sometimes. Kelsey said, I had a boa constrictor almost take you out as a kid. Kelsey, excuse me, what? I feel like we're gonna need the story of where were you in a situation where there was just a boa constrictor on a child? I mean, I guess you can hold them, like if somebody had a pet. There's a pet shop here that, you know, has exotic reptiles and snakes. And I remember I had to go in there because I don't know what I was getting. I had turtles at the time, so maybe I was getting food for them, the little fishies, right? But I remember they would get them big snakes out, and they were just draping them over people, like, you know, I guess advertising them. I guess they wanted to see which snake feels the best. I don't know, but they're huge. I can't even imagine having a big snake. I just can't. You're welcome, Capricorn. I mean, I don't know too much yet. I will be doing a video all about Collecticon, just like how I did my NakaCon video, except I'm going to be better at it now. Every time, every experience I have in my life, especially as a vlogger, a content creator, I learn a little bit every time. And I'm hoping my content just continues to improve. I hope so. I never want it to flatline. I want to become better. I want to always be growing and learning. So I hope I can cover, I'm going to try to cover this convention since it's like, it's new to a lot of us here, obviously. So I'm going to try to do my best to cover every aspect of it. I'm going both days, and I'm really going to put in 1,000%. Like, I'm just going to give it my all and try to show a lot of the convention to you. And Kurt is going too. I'm excited. And so is Kay. Vicky was gonna go, but then she said she couldn't go and broke my heart. But I understand at the same time, Vicky. I really do. I like what Travis said. Cosmos for sure, and all the other characters that we haven't seen animated and we didn't get in the 90s version. So, yep, I'm pretty sure we're all really excited for all of that. And also, I don't know, just new Sailor Moon in general. It's been, you know, I know we've been getting Crystal, we've been getting Internal and all of that, but it's just, it's so surreal still to me today. Tell me if you guys are on the same boat and you think the same way like me. Like, it's still so crazy to me that we're getting new Sailor Moon content today. I don't know, I still feel like there's a part of my brain, like, thinking back to after the 90s, and Sailor Moon was considered an old anime, and, you know, all these other new animes were coming out, and, you know, Sailor Moon was pretty much dead to everybody else except us here. So it's still so surreal to me that we're getting new Sailor Moon animation. It's so cool. What a time to be alive. You guys, it's almost time for me to go. Can I just seriously give you guys my gratitude for staying with me the entire time on this random hangout? We made it to 55 bucks. Thank you guys so much for super chatting. I think we hit my goal. I think this is the first time on YouTube that I made what I was supposed to be making. So when Instagram stopped paying me, my goal was to make what I made on Instagram a month on YouTube. And last time I checked, I was like $20 or $30 away from that goal. and you guys just made it happen. You guys just made it happen. Thank you guys so much for making it a great month for me. I know I also put in the work, so I gotta thank myself as well. I have been pushing out more content. I have been focusing on YouTube, so much so Instagram I'm like losing followers by the day because I'm barely posting on that social media, which is fine. I'm not gonna be defined by numbers. I want to be defined by YouTube. YouTube is where it's at. It is, because at the end of the day, this is the platform that is gonna stay strong and is gonna stay standing. So I'm here to stay on YouTube, you guys. More content in 2023. Thank you guys so much. All 70 plus of you guys for joining tonight. I hope it was a fun stream. I hope it just felt like you were just hanging with friends tonight. I hope you guys had a great, amazing time. I can't believe Sailor Moon Obsession is still here. Girl is in Japan. Needs to go out and experience Japan. What time is it there, Sin? What time is it there? I never know the time zones. I know it's like morning there, obviously. Are you just like waking up? Are you in bed? Okay, this is what Sin likes to do. Oh my god! Kuro Ichigo Gal, 10 bucks. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Wow, you guys. But I do want to tell you guys what Sin does. I've traveled with this woman so many times, and actually I feel like I'm gonna just get attacked after saying this. Not from Sin, but from everybody else who has like roomed with me at a hotel or an Airbnb. Am I not like a freaking, like I pop up like a daisy and I open up the blinds. I make sure that sun gets in, and and Sin is a person who likes to stay in bed and be on her phone in the bed, and oh my god, the sounds that she makes when I just bust open those blinds every morning trying to wake up. I cannot wake up without seeing the sun. I don't know, it's just me, but I know a lot of you guys who have stayed with me. I did this to Kay and Mochi at NakaCon. That's just who I am. I have to just wake y'all up. It's my goal on this planet. Get your asses out of bed. It's time. It's time to see the world. I do it to everybody. I have to see the sun. I have to see the sun to wake up. There's 2 things I need in the morning, and nobody can tell me no. I have to see the sun and I have to drink some coffee. That's it. 10 a.m. in Tokyo. Yep, I know that girl's still in bed. Bok Choy! You guys! $75 today. Kurt, are you seeing this? I have to just yell at my husband. He's wonderful. He's the best. Oh my god, Jay! What is happening? Thank you, Ochi, and everyone. No, thank you. Oh my god, I got so close on my chin. You saw my acne scarring. It made me feel self-conscious. The ARC 2016, thanks for mentioning Collecticon. Sounds so cool. Now I gotta see if Chicago has one. I don't know if they do, but come to the Kansas City one. Vicky's in the Chicago area, and she was gonna road trip. Wow, y'all just come to the Kansas City one. July. We can go out there. Let's go! 2 giveaways next week. Oh my gosh, yes, I won't. You guys have to be here next week. It's gonna be another Travis situation where the world is shocked at what is going to be given out. So I will be prepared this time, because we might have more people join in next week, because the stuff is going to be freaking good. I'm not gonna spoil it, but the Cisco's already dropped what these prizes are, and it's just as good as the Travis situation. I'm so excited. And it's also so generous of you as well. Like, I couldn't believe what Travis did. Travis, love and kisses to just being so generous with something that you got for free and you could have sold, and you didn't. You gave it out. And Evan! Oh my gosh, you guys! I love you guys so much. You guys are so fun to hang out with. Not just because you guys are tipping, but also that's a perk. Okay, so next week, remind me. Somebody ask me. One of my people who knows, which I know a lot of you guys kind of know. We're trying this lasagna tonight. We said no to Stouffer's because they didn't sponsor me. No, I'm kidding. We just decided to try this one. The goal is someday for Stouffer's to sponsor a stream. I want them to just, I don't know, do a lasagna giveaway or something. But we are trying this one tonight. We got this one at Trader Joe's. Please, somebody ask me next week what I thought of this, so we can have a discussion on which is better, Stouffer's or Trader Joe's. I want to have this discussion, so do not let me forget. Someone bring it up, okay? Okay? Love you guys. I think I'm gonna go because lasagna is done. I only streamed for about an hour. Thank you guys again for just hanging out tonight. I appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your week. If I survive the balloon ride, we'll be back. So the Cisco, pray for me. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'm looking for the button. There it is. Bye, guys.